Hey everybody, this is Charlie and I'm here with Michael Poulsen, of course, from Volbeat, one of my favorite bands, one of my favorite people in music, and we are here to talk a little bit about, not music, coffee. So when I first met Michael, he wasn't a coffee drinker that much, and then he started to get into coffee, and I always wanted to know what made him kind of go for the coffee, because he would smell it on the bus from the other guys making it, and he would always be like, I love it, but he didn't want to taste it. So what made you cross over to the dark side?
Well, you know that because you were the guy who kind of forced me to, taste your coffee.
Yes.
I'm not kidding here. I'm not trying to sell you anything, or am I?
Oh.
But the thing was, you remember when you said you got to taste my coffee.
Yes.
And of course, I was very skeptical. But it was nice coffee, and I don't know how you did it, but you blended some good sweet things in it. And,
I made it with a little bit of vanilla, a little cream and everything, and then I just said, just try it, And then you did, and you were like,
yeah, since that day, I've been drinking coffee every day.
Right.
And now it's part of daily ritual. Just like when I wake up, I have to take a run, do my exercise, and then after that, when I eat my breakfast, I eat that coffee.
So you have your coffee after the workout, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense too. Now, do you do it on your own, or you share it with the other guys, or your girl, or how do you?
It's honestly, I like to, do it all alone. It's like sit down and enjoy it and reading my boxing news on the net.
See.
That's part of the ritual. But if I'm home with my girl, we like to share a good cup of coffee. And but the really great thing about waking up now on tour, you talked a little bit about it, is back in the days, I could smell that the other guys in the band were making coffee. It smelled so good, but I never really liked the taste,
Right.
And I was like, man. But now, after trying your coffee, I can wake up now and say, yeah, I'm gonna get that coffee with the boys in the band.
That's awesome. So what was it that you didn't like about it in the past? Was it just too bitter, or just like?
Yeah, I think it was the bitterness, and what I never really understood was like, my girlfriend, she said, coffee is something you have to learn to drink. I said, that sounds weird. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
Right.
But it took me a lot of years, to actually. But again, it's a lot of different tastes. You know that.
Yeah.
And but now, as I said, it's becoming a daily routine, ritual, something that I'm really enjoying.
So do you restrict it just for your morning, or will you have something in the afternoon too?
Basically, it will be in the morning because I'm not a good sleeper. So and it kind of it can give you a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, caffeine.
So I might do 2 cups, not more than 3. So in the morning I'll drink 1 cup, maybe another one later during the day, but that's it.
It's funny because like myself and Dave Elfson, we always do the afternoon coffee, but it's mostly iced in the afternoon.
Oh yeah?
I don't know why, dude.
Oh yeah, no. These days when when we're touring and it's hot, it's always iced coffee. And I like it hot too, but not these warm days.
No, not these warm days. But in the morning, it's usually hot. So basically, we've kind of converted you into a coffee lover.
Well, you did.
Awesome. This has been Charlie and Michael. We're talking about coffee, and of course, catch Volbeat on tour, catch us on tour, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I hope so.
All right. Bye-bye.